What's up, everyone? My name is Slipperjab, and welcome to The Shadows That Run Alongside Our Car. It's a narrative, story-driven game. Takes place, I think, in a zombie apocalypse, but basically, the whole game takes place inside of the car. And there's two people, so, yeah, let's get into it. Whose eyes will he see the road through? Choose him. Gun it. I put the pedal to the floor. The wheels screech as we pull out into the lane. The car swerves, but it doesn't really matter. There's no one else out here as far as the eye can see. The abandoned station shrinks behind us until it's gone. And then it's just us and the long road. The world outside the window passes us by an abstract, like the whole road's given up on having any meaning. I mean, I know there's zombies and everything, but there's no need to be so fucking dramatic. Shit. We drive in silence. Did somebody fart? After a while, I hear the faint buzzing of the power window being rolled down. You sure that's a good idea? It's not like zombies are just gonna hurl themselves at a moving car. I don't know. I mean, I played a lot of zombie games, and they do some crazy things. Fair enough. Well, that was a thrilling conversation. So, guess this is kind of strange to be asking after 3 whole days, but what's your name anyway? Right, we never did introduce ourselves. It's... Sure. Shelby. Well, nice to officially meet you then, Shelby. Name's... Go with Dustin. Because why not? Okay. Oh, look at him, looking all happy. Ah. Oh, not anymore. The car shudders briefly as we rumble over a series of potholes. Then the road smooths again. The humming of the engine reminds me of the storm brewing far off on the horizon. Beyond these occasional noises, we sit in silence. So what were you doing before everything happened? Oh. That's the first time she actually started a conversation. Guess I'm not so intimidating after all. What was I doing? God, what was I? How long has this been going on that you don't know what you were doing? Like, a whole lot of nothing, huh? I know the feeling, man. Bet that sounds super impressive, huh? Just a scruffy drifter. With a car, at least. Unless you got the car after the whole zombie outbreak, but whatever. Not so sure she wants to hear that. Bend the truth. I was moving, cross country. Then everything went south. Oh, puns. Sort of. What about you? This ride is yours, right? Okay, so it's her car. Yeah. Well, it's really my dad's car. Or was. Even when he was alive, though, he was the only one who ever drove it. Ah. Guess he didn't... Sorry. Never mind. It's okay. The booze would have killed him eventually, anyway. Such a cheery game. Pretty quiet in here, huh? Surprisingly, not much noise at the end of the world. Do you think there's any radio stations left? I'd be pretty shocked if so. I reckon it couldn't hurt to look, though. She's fiddling with the dial. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna find anything. Come on, you don't like that great song? Instead, it comes in and out of waves. Every so often, the distortion gives the illusion of an actual sound, but then it goes right back to nothingness. Just then, though. Hang on a sec. Go back down. I think I actually heard something. The noise phases in and out, then as something comes into auditory focus. Is that mariachi? Oh man, you guys look so happy. You actually find music, and I mean, their eyes are just dead. Oh, okay, she's happy, and he's happy. That's nice. I can't contain myself. The sound is unmistakable. Horns blare joyously over the static in a sick fanfare, while a man's voice wails soulfully over it. I'm laughing so hard I nearly piss myself. Shelby's nearly there too. That was not what I was expecting. Who the hell's out there running this? Of all the music that would be left, man. I sink back into the driver's seat, letting my mind drift to the music. The dissonance is almost comforting. As the fractured chords wash over me, I try to pretend I'm lounging in a truck bed somewhere. Out in the sun, mid-afternoon, shirt damp and dirty from a hard day's work. For a moment, I almost believe it. The music falls short for a few seconds before starting up again. Wait, isn't this the same song again? It's probably an endless loop, because why wouldn't it be? Sure, seems that way. Guess it's just ghosts on the waves after all. And the undead aren't exactly interested in DJing. What do you think a zombie'd even listen to? Is death metal too obvious of an answer? Jokes. Gotta keep those spirits high, people. Rob Zombie? Maybe they're all into baby metal these days. Wow. Oh my... Okay, I love puns, but come on, man. Grateful Dead seems more apt. You know, I've always wondered this, but what exactly are they grateful for exactly? Maybe they finally found themselves some peace. Peace, huh? Oh, I should let the rest of us have some. Fucking buzzkill. Ain't so bad right now, anyway. Well, except for that. I shake my hand at the radio controls. So, what are you into anyway? Music-wise, I really like Alanis Morissette, top 40 hits, that sort of thing. You? Don't tell me it's baby metal. Will you judge me if I say I actually haven't heard of them? No, that might be for the best. Oh. So judgmental. What do you listen to then? Most people look at me and expect me to be into the Stones or Marley or something, but... Well, you'll probably actually judge me more for this. Try me. ABBA. ABBA? Okay. Just as I thought, she starts laughing at my expense. It's a nice sound, though. I'm not going to be poetic and say that it sounds like music or anything like that. Still, it's good to hear. Told you. Yeah, you look so happy. No, it's fine. Their music's catchy. I mean, my parents listen to ABBA, but it's fine. Your parents? Yeesh. How old are you anyways? You seem a bit young for Alanis. How old do you think I am? Pretty sure there's no right answer to that question. I don't know, like mid-20s? Except for that one. 22. Okay. He's close. Shit. God, that's so young. She's practically a kid. You don't look that much older. What was I doing when I was 22? Still wasting my life, I reckon. Alright, can we cover with the mariachi? Like, shit. Wonder if she's even been to school. That young and the whole damn world's crashing down around her. I try not to make a face, but I can see my knuckles going white as my fingers grip harder into the wheel. This music's kind of similar to ABBA, isn't it? All peppy and stuff. You should be happy to have it. It's sure an optimistic take on it. Alright, enough of you. Thank you. God. Oh, that was loud and annoying. I reach down and turn the volume knob to a sharp left, and the radio blissfully goes silent. Farewell, wailing man. Now it's just us again. Do you ever expect things to end up this way? It's getting dark, huh? The sun sets so late in the summer. I'm gonna say sore topic, because if she was ignoring you, then she just wouldn't have responded, but she avoided the question, so if she doesn't want to think about it. Can't blame her. I'm a bit surprised we still have any light at all at this hour, especially without the streetlights at all. It's like the sky's just been saving it up. Looks a bit like a dying fire. Kind of fitting for the end of the world. Ugh. God. I mean, I know it's end the world and everything, but cheer the fuck up. Jeez. So you never really told me what it is that you do. I mean, it doesn't have to be a job or anything, but well, what do you like to do, or what did you do before everything? Actually, I worked a lot. I didn't really have time for much other than that. I'd wake up, shower, go to work, have a lunch break, back to work, get off work, eat dinner, watch TV for a few minutes before passing out, and the whole thing would start all over again in the morning. That was about it. Guess that'd be most people's story. It's tough out there. Was tough. Probably tougher now. Huh. All kinds of pointlessness. All kind of pointless in the end, isn't it? You work your damn tail off and everything goes to pot anyway. And you just wonder why you didn't spend your time better, you know? Yeah. I guess that doesn't matter either way. So what about you? I'm sure you didn't spend all your time listening to ABBA. Well, what if I did? I mean, apparently I didn't do anything, so all I have is ABBA. I used to travel a lot, looking for work and stuff. Being a drifter, you know. I suppose you'd call me a bit of a nomad. Well, that sure is lofty. Sounds really cliche. Not really, it sort of suits you. You look like a homeless dude. To tell the truth, I haven't really had much purpose in a while. I've just been getting by. When you can't find something to do, you just sort of lose yourself. Gets to a pretty dark place. Got to the point I used to wish I could take a vacation from life. Guess I got my wish, didn't I? It's a weird smile after that. Wishes never do come true that way. You expect them to. Huh. Yeah. Monkey's paw. I don't think she knows this, I've noticed, but she's been pressing her gut a lot. Wonder if she's still alright. She's probably hungry. Or she's got a massive fart brewing. You know, it's why she cracked the window. Okay. Since I first ran into her, she's been in a rough way. I'm not sure it's gotten much better. Probably should have looked for some more bags of that ginger stuff. What's wrong with her hand? You okay there? Point to her stomach with the back of my hand. Oh, yeah. It's gotten a little better, but just exhausted, which doesn't help things. You know how it is. I do, but Christ, I'm not really equipped for this. I know first aid, I can stitch up a cut, but gastric distress is a bit beyond me. Think we should stop and rest? Nah, like it or not, we'll be stopping soon anyway. Braking would just waste gas. Right, fuel. If everything wasn't so weird these days, I'd call it suspicious that there was only a single tank's worth left. Not much we can do about that, though. Onwards it is, then. Something gonna happen? Music changed? Do you ever wonder, are we getting all, like, ethereal or something like that? Like, why us? Existential, that's the word, not ethereal. Anyways, like, why us? How did we make it this far? Is it really such a good thing that we were still alive? I didn't used to. Honestly, I try not to think so hard about stuff like that. If I stopped to wonder what my own life was worth, it's a dangerous train of thought, I'll tell you that. We're here, that's what matters. Despite it all, we're here, and we're safe. And how and why of it's just garnish on the salad. You know, I didn't believe it at first. I mean, that we're really facing the apocalypse or whatever. So the first couple months I just kept working. Kept on like everything was fine. And then... Listen, you don't gotta answer me if you don't want to, but... Your old man. What happened? My dad? Huh. So, he needed more beer, right? Of course he did. He was a deadbeat alcoholic. They wouldn't even let him in the nearby liquor store anymore, so he wandered off to another one. Just so happened that part of the town is infested. It took a while before I even noticed, since it wasn't really different from his usual. That's pretty pathetic, huh? But so is my dad. And in the end, I won't be doing much either. Great, now I feel like I want to pee. Hey. Please don't say things like that, Shelby. One of us has to keep this up. Oh, that was in his mind. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I slide my right hand off the wheel. My hand is resting by her leg near the center console, so I reach over. Her hand jerks when I touch it, but she doesn't pull away. Wow. Her skin feels really cold. Is that normal? Maybe because the window's open. Maybe it's because she's sick. I really wish I knew a bit more medical shit right about now. Actually, if she had a fever, shouldn't she be hotter? Chill like that can't be normal. It's not even that cold in here. But we're still here. Just remember that. Until that changes, there's still time. Things might never get any better. It'd be stupid to assume that they would. But while we're still breathing, there's hope. Huh. It's pretty cheesy, isn't it? Huh. Anyway, I'm sorry about that. About your dad, I mean. Even if you didn't get on with him, I bet it must be hard, losing someone that close to you. Yeah, I guess. It all happened so fast. I'm still trying to come to terms with it. I wouldn't worry too much. There's no wrong way to feel. I guess I'm almost privileged. No one I care about's been around in a long while. I wonder if there's anyone else still out there. I wonder if they're stuck out here, like this. I wonder if we'll ever know. There's probably still people left around. But, yeah, you probably won't find anybody. Because just... yeah. Just as she starts talking, the engine gives an unsettling sort of rumble, and my heart jumps. It spurs a few times, and the whole chassis lurches. With pitiful clattering, the engine stalls out, and the car can't do anything but coast. Crap. I noticed the fuel light click on some minutes ago, but I guess I still wanted to think we had more time. Well, also, if you'd seen a gas station, you would have stopped, so it's not like there's really anything you can do. The car rolls down the pavement until it can't anymore. We amble to a stop. Really thought the gas would last a little longer than that. Bound to happen sooner or later, wasn't it? Maybe if you didn't roll the window down, keep the aerodynamics of the car as, smooth as possible. It's all your fault, Shelby. Jeez. God, if I wasn't hoping for later. We bought this car used after all. It's cost efficient, but not so much fuel efficient. Wonder how far the next gas station is. It'd be nice if there were some signs around here or something. Can't believe we've gone this long without seeing any. I haven't seen anything for miles. Even without people, without lights, I can't see how this could be. Like civilization just packed up and left the moment everything started to crumble, leaving not a trace behind. Well, see, that's a good sign, I guess. You know, that there might be some people still out there. Because, you know, you would expect to just see zombies everywhere in that case, so. Even if there were, it's not like we could have seen them. It's gotten so dark. Without the streetlights, well, you have headlights. Hey, how fast do you think you can run? I don't want to run anymore. About average, I guess. Do you reckon we should? Her hand touches down to her stomach again. She felt so damn cold. I don't know. I don't know if there's a point. Not much point to anything. Not anymore. Maybe not. It's too damn dark anyhow. All liking this, one of us would probably trip and fall. It'd be pretty sad to make it this far just to die from a bust-up face. What are you landing on, and how are you landing? That when you fall, you don't, like, put your hands out or something like that. You're just like, oh, gotta run, and then just faceplant? Really? Like, faceplant to dead. Whatever. Haha. Please just smile. Yeah, it would. Anyway, there's nothing we can do until the sun rises. I stare out the window. The sky's clouded, but if I squint, I can see faint lights in the velvet. They breeze through the open windows. It's quiet and clean. Guess we're crashing here tonight then, huh? In more ways than one. Could be worse anyway. At least the air smells nice. Yeah. I sink back into my seat. Search around for the lever on the side so I can adjust the angle, but even when I yank on the damn thing, it won't budge. Used car, right. I try and get comfy the best I can. There is a back seat, you know, like if you just turn your head around, you'd see it. I only hope she can too. It's gonna be a long night. Well, night then. It's so dark now. It's not much different than when I shut my eyes. I breathe in and out, wait for sleep. I hope we see the morning. Ah, that's the end of it? So, super happy fun time game, right? That was good though. I like those storytelling games, in case you haven't noticed from the last few videos. But yeah, that was good. It's always interesting how games can tell, you know, a full story in such a confined area. You know, movies can too, but yeah. So link will be in the description if you feel like playing it. You know, make some other choices, play from the female perspective, play from Shelby's perspective. But yeah, that's it. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If not, thumbs down, whatever. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.